Hello, it's Dan here. It's Bank Holiday Monday. I've just finished boot camp. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Got myself up this morning, even though it is absolutely pouring down with rain. Has been all night. It is this morning. I am soaking wet. But really, I just wanted to make this quick video because there are a couple of things that I was thinking when I was trying to, get myself motivated to get out of bed this morning about, how we push ourselves, whether that's to get to something like boot camp, like me on a bank holiday Monday when it's much drier, much warmer, much more comfortable in bed, or whether it's if you've got anxiety, getting out the front door, whether it's going up and talking to someone you wouldn't normally talk to, something that pushes you outside your comfort zone. I think there are a couple of things that are worth thinking about that will really help you to kind of make that step and push yourself to do it. So the first thing is having your why. Why am I doing this? Why am I pushing myself out of my door? Pushing through anxiety. Why am I talking to that person rather than kind of emailing them? Why am I walking up to that person in the shop? Whatever, wherever your anxiety kind of strikes, why am I pushing myself outside of my comfort zone in the first place? Because you really need that strong why. Otherwise, too many excuses come in, too many things get in the way, and we find ourselves kind of procrastinating and putting stuff off. So if you want to make a change, if you're looking to push past anxiety or to push out your comfort zone, then you really need to have those whys kind of nailed in your head and at the forefront of your mind. For example, for me this morning, why am I getting out of bed at 7 o'clock in the morning in the pouring rain and the cold to go out and exercise? It's because I want to be fitter, healthier. I want to get better at doing the stuff at boot camp. I want to control my weight. I want to be healthy. When I had anxiety, it was a case of, I want to push myself beyond this. I want to overcome this anxiety. I don't want to live my life with those kind of limitations. So really get your why nailed in your head. And then the other thing I think is about, rather than what we tend to do is focus on, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if I get cold and wet and I don't want to exercise anymore? What if I pull a muscle? What if that person doesn't want to talk to me? What if it all goes horribly wrong? And we can think of 1,000 negative kind of things that could happen. So what we tend to do is to think of 1,000 reasons why things could go wrong. What if this happens? What if that happens? And we look ahead and obviously there are a lot of possibilities. If it's something we can talk ourselves out of, so we feel a bit anxious or fearful about, then it's going to be very easy to just find a reason not to do it today and to procrastinate, put stuff off. So really what I suggest you do is you want to think about how much better it's going to feel when you've successfully done the thing. So how much better is it going to feel when you've been out and exercised? How much better is it going to feel? What are those good outcomes when you've spoken to that person, when you've walked into that place that you wouldn't normally walk into, when you've successfully accomplished that challenge? So that rather than looking ahead and getting lost in a myriad of possibilities of things that could go wrong, then jump to the wonderful outcomes that are waiting for you, when you're fitter, when you're healthier, when you've got up in the pouring rain for some unknown reason, crazy people that we are on Bank Holiday Monday, in the pouring rain to do boot camp, whether it's, getting out that front door. Like I say, if you're really anxious, really fearful, some people find that to be a battle. So just stepping over that threshold, out into the open air could be a challenge, could be something that you could look forward to. How much better you're going to feel when you've done that, when you've walked those few steps, when you've spoken to that person, when you've made that phone call. So focus on those wonderful outcomes, get those reasons why you're doing this in your head in the first place, really make them strong, really make them that powerful that you're just not going to put this off, that no matter what you're going to get it done. So really think, what are those reasons I'm doing this? Make them really strong, make them really powerful, so that they get you moving, so that they're that strong, they're compelling, that you really want to achieve those things, they're that important in your life. And then look forward to the wonderful outcomes that will await you when you've successfully done it. And with those outcomes in mind, with those reasons in mind, really get out there and do it. And maybe like me, you'll find yourself soaking wet, sitting in a car in an empty car park on a bank holiday Monday morning, wondering what you're going to do the rest of the day. Are you going to warm up? Are you going to dry out? Otherwise, whatever the thing is, whether it's an anxiety thing, whether you want to make a health change, whether you want to get exercise in, have those reasons, think of those outcomes, get out there and do it, and really enjoy the results. And I'm going to head home now and get myself dry and warm, and I will speak to you soon. You take care now. Bye now.